why does it seem like no matter how fast we move, we're still falling behind? The world praises constant busyness, telling us that being productive is the only way to succeed. But in the rush to do more, we often lose touch with ourselves, our relationships, and the joy of living. Slowing down isn't about giving up ambition. It's about finding balance, clarity, and peace. Today, let's uncover the art of slowing down and how it can transform your life. Number 1, the illusion of productivity. Busyness is often mistaken for success. Society convinces us that a packed calendar equals achievement, but being busy doesn't always mean being effective. I once believed long hours and endless multitasking proved my worth, yet deep down, I was exhausted and unfulfilled. True productivity isn't about rushing through tasks. It's about focusing on what actually matters. When we slow down, we discover that speed often hides emptiness. Real value comes not from doing everything, but from doing meaningful things with intention. Slowing down helps us replace the illusion of productivity with a life that actually feels purposeful. Number 2, the wake-up call. There comes a moment when non-stop busyness catches up with us. For me, it was finishing a day full of achievements, yet realizing I felt empty inside. I had accomplished everything on paper, but nothing brought joy. That was the wake-up call, understanding that surviving isn't the same as living. Sometimes it comes through burnout, illness, or quiet discontent, but it always forces us to pause. While uncomfortable, it's also a gift, a chance to reset before it's too late. Listening to that call allows us to break free from endless rushing and step into a more intentional, balanced life. Number 3, reconnecting with yourself. When life moves too quickly, we often lose sight of ourselves. We ignore emotions, silence inner needs, and run on autopilot. Slowing down creates the space to reconnect with who we truly are. It might mean journaling, meditating, or simply sitting in silence and noticing what arises. For me, slowing down revealed passions and dreams I had neglected for years. It reminded me that I am more than tasks and roles. Reconnecting with yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. It gives you clarity, helps you make aligned choices, and restores inner peace. Without this connection, life feels busy but hollow. Number 4, relationships that truly flourish. Constant rushing doesn't just drain us, it harms our relationships. When distracted, we're physically present but emotionally absent. I often found myself half listening to loved ones while planning the next task. Slowing down changed everything. By giving undivided attention, I noticed deeper conversations, genuine laughter, and stronger bonds. Relationships thrive on presence, not speed. A simple meal together or an unhurried walk can mean more than countless rushed interactions. Slowing down allows us to show people they truly matter. When we stop hurrying, we replace surface connections with meaningful ones, and that makes relationships flourish in the most beautiful way. Number 5, finding joy in the simple things. When life feels like a race, small joys vanish unnoticed. Slowing down opens our eyes to them again. Suddenly, a quiet morning coffee, a bird's song, or the rhythm of rain feels like pure magic. These are the moments that give life richness, yet we often overlook them while chasing the big things. I used to treat simple pleasures as unimportant, but now I see they're what sustain happiness. The truth is, joy isn't always found in milestones or achievements. It's hidden in ordinary details. By slowing down, we give ourselves permission to savor life's simplicity and find lasting peace. Number 6, the power of stillness. Stillness may feel uncomfortable in a world that never stops moving. At first, sitting quietly felt unproductive to me, as though I was wasting time. But with practice, I discovered stillness is where clarity lives. Whether through meditation, deep breathing, or simply being silent, stillness calms the mind and restores focus. It's in these quiet pauses that solutions appear and stress softens. Just like muscles need rest to grow stronger, our minds need stillness to reset. Slowing down enough to embrace quiet moments gives us strength, perspective, and peace. Stillness isn't wasted time, it's the fuel that allows us to live fully. Number 7, the courage to say no. Many of us overload ourselves because we struggle to say no. We accept every request, fearing disappointment or judgment, until we're stretched too thin. But every yes we give is also a no to something else, often our own well-being. Slowing down means finding the courage to set boundaries. It's not selfish to protect your time, it's essential. Saying no allows us to prioritize what truly matters and prevents us from burning out. At first, it feels difficult, but boundaries create freedom. They give us space for rest, creativity, and meaningful relationships. Slowing down requires learning that no is a powerful gift. Number 8. The beauty of single-tasking. Multitasking might seem efficient, but it often leaves us scattered and drained. When we try to do everything at once, we rarely give our best to anything. Single-tasking, however, changes the experience. By focusing fully on one task, whether it's eating, writing, or speaking with someone, we create quality and presence. I found that even ordinary chores felt lighter when I gave them undivided attention. Life slows down in the best way when you stop rushing through multiple things. Single-tasking teaches us to immerse ourselves in the moment, making work smoother and relationships deeper. It's simple, powerful, and grounding. Number 9. Gratitude as a daily anchor. Slowing down isn't only about resting, it's also about noticing the good already present in our lives. Gratitude is the anchor that keeps us grounded when the world pushes us to chase more. By pausing to acknowledge blessings, a supportive friend, a safe home, or even a quiet sunrise, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. I began a nightly habit of writing down 3 things I was grateful for, and over time, it reshaped my outlook. Comparison faded and contentment grew. Gratitude doesn't require wealth or perfection, it thrives in ordinary details. By slowing down and practicing gratitude daily, we create lasting peace and learn to find joy in the present moment. Number 10. Choosing balance over burnout. Slowing down is not about abandoning your dreams, it's about pursuing them in a way that doesn't destroy your health or happiness. Balance is the secret ingredient. It teaches us when to act and when to rest, when to say yes and when to step back. Without balance, burnout sneaks in, leaving us drained, irritable, and unfulfilled. With balance, however, life feels sustainable, joyful, and purposeful. Think of balance like music. Pauses between notes create harmony, not silence. By slowing down, you bring rhythm into your life, making your goals more achievable and your journey more meaningful. Choosing balance is strength because it allows you to thrive without burning out. Life isn't meant to be lived in constant overdrive. When you slow down, you rediscover peace, nurture relationships, and appreciate the beauty of small moments. Balance is not about doing less, it's about living with intention and clarity. So give yourself permission to pause, breathe, and enjoy the journey. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, slow down and live fully.